We've got blue skies and sunshine here today, folks. This is Andy McNamara, and welcome to the Axis Football League. Today's matchup is as close as you can get on paper. These teams are very evenly matched. In a matchup this close, the home crowd might be enough to push the balance away from the visiting team. We'll know the answer soon enough. He sends it off. He catches the kickoff. He's put to the turf. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He takes the ball. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 9 on the play. Second play of the drive. He drops back into the pocket. He's going to throw it away. Third down and short. Motion left. He drops back. He tosses one just beyond the line of scrimmage. He's put to the turf, and it's a Toronto first down. First down and 10 to go. He gives it away, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down. Short gain of 2. Fifth play of the drive. The runner takes the handoff on a misdirection, and he's tackled. A flag on the play. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. It looks like they're going to call a face mask on that play, and they'll accept the penalty. First down and 10 to go. Inside handoff. He's finally taken down. Gain of 14 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. Dropping back. He sets up a throw. The pass is intercepted. And the tackle is made. First and 10.
Hike.
He stretches the handoff to the outside. And he's tackled. Small gain on the play. Second down for the offense. 7 yards to go. He drops back. And he'll be sacked in the backfield. They'll lose a ton on that play. Third play of the drive. QB back to pass. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away.
Hike.
He punts it away. And he's brought to the turf. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Makes the handoff. McCoy wraps him up, brings him down. Gain of 6 on the play. Toronto getting set for second down. Player in motion. He drops back. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. Third play of the drive. He drops back to pass. Drop pass by the offense. The offense lines up to kick the field goal. It's up. And the the kick runs out of gas before making it in. No good. New York getting set to start this drive. He steps back to pass. Finds a target. Big time catch. And he's tackled right away. A nice pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go. They'll send a player in motion. Inside run. And he is tackled. That will bring up second down. Third play of the drive.
Go!
Running the RPO, he decides to pull the trigger. That'll go for about 3 yards. The defense sets up in a dime set. There's a flag on the play. The pass connects. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. Looks like the defense was offside, and they'll keep the play instead of taking the penalty. That's good for 10 yards. First and 10 for the offense. Motion for the offense. Dropping back. Makes the throw short over the middle. And he's stopped up around the 20. They'll lose one on the play. New York makes their way to the line here on second down. Motion for the offense. He'll give it away on a draw. He's stopped in his tracks. That'll cost them a couple yards. Third down for the offense. 7 yards to go.
Hike!
He makes the handoff. Missed tackle on the defense. And he's stopped up around the 20. That'll be good for a couple yards. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line.
Go!
The kick is up. And it's good. The first score of the game does go to New York. Let's see if they hold on. Lining up for the kickoff. The kick is off. He'll field the kickoff. And he's tackled. Let's see what Toronto does to start this drive. Steps into the pocket. And he's going to throw this one away. A dime set for the defense. Dropping back. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. They'll lose a bunch of yards there. Third down coming up for Toronto. That marks the end of the first quarter. New York on top for now with a small lead. The defense sets up in a 3-4 set. Motion right. Misdirection in the backfield. Clayton wrestles him to the ground. That will go for about 5 yards. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He punts it away. He fields the punt. And he's tackled here. New York getting set to start this drive. It'll be a run to the left side. He's finally taken down. Gain of 17. Second play of the drive. Makes the handoff. He breaks another tackle. The defense is finally able to bring him down. That will keep the chains moving. First and 10 for the offense.
Go!
Run to the right side. And he is down. Gain of 11. A fresh set of downs for New York.
Set hike.
Tosses it over the middle of the field. Starts spreading the news. Touchdown, New York. The kicking team lines up for the PAT.
Hike.
The kick is up. And it just sails a bit wide. That score extends New York's lead a bit more. Here comes the kicking team. The kick is off. He catches the kickoff. The tackle is made. Let's see what Toronto does to start this drive. Player in motion to the right. Dropping back. He makes the throw. It's pulled in by Mason. And he's immediately brought down. Gain of 11. He drops back into the pocket. A flag on the play. And it's knocked away by the defense. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. Ref is going to catch him for defensive holding. They'll accept the penalty. First down and 10 to go. He'll toss it off to the left side. That's the end of that play. Gain of 8 on the play. Toronto getting set for second down. He drops back to pass. Tosses it over the middle of the field. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. The offense will operate from the gun. Looks like a run-pass option. He'll pull it and make the throw. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The kicking team lines up for a long field goal attempt. There's the kick. And it's good. That will pull Toronto a bit closer. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick sails deep. They will look to get this drive going here from the 25. He hands it off to the right side. Lewis brings him down. That will be a loss of 2. Second down. He drops back into the pocket. Finds a target. The ball is caught. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 12 on the play. Third play of the drive. He steps back to pass. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. Completes that long pass. And he'll be pulled down immediately. A huge pickup there by the offense. First and 10. Left side handoff. And he's tackled here. That's good for a gain of 4. New York makes their way up to the line. Motion left.
Hike.
He'll pitch it off to the right side. And he's tackled. Gain of 11. New York makes their way up to the line. He drops back into the pocket. Makes the throw to the right side of the end zone. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass. Second and 10. He tosses a floater. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass. Operating from the gun.
Go!
Drops back into the pocket. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. That will go for about 5 yards. The field goal team sets up for a chip shot. And it's good. That score extends New York's lead a bit more. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He boots it away. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. Setting up shop from the 20. QB back to pass. And the pass is incomplete. Toronto getting set for second down. Steps into the pocket. Makes the throw short over the middle. Tipped away and incomplete. Third play of the drive.
Go!
Off tackle run to the outside. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That gets us to fourth down, and it's a timeout call for New York. They will have 2 remaining. The offense lines up to punt.
Tonight.
He punts it away. He catches the punt. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 40-yard line. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Go!
He sees a target over the middle of the field, and he misses his target. Second play of the drive.
Go!
He tosses it off to the left side of the field, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. New York setting up on third down. Run to the right side. He's tackled. They'll pick up a couple yards there. Timeout called by Toronto. They'll have 2 remaining. The punt team lines up to kick this one away.
Hike!
He makes the punt. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback. Let's see what Toronto does to start this drive. Dropping back. He's got a target near the 25. The ball is caught, and he's tackled right away. Gain of 7 on the play. Timeout, New York. They will have 1 remaining timeout. The offense lines up on second and short.
Hike!
Tosses the ball. The pass is incomplete. The offense has not had much luck converting on third downs today. He drops back. He makes the throw up near the 45. He pulls it in, and he'll be pulled down immediately. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. Timeout called by Toronto. They'll have just 1 remaining. Toronto sets up on first down. Steps into the pocket. And the pass falls to the ground. Second and 10. He drops back. Finds a target, and it's picked off by the defense. The tackle is made. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. And he's tackled. That's good for about 7 yards. Timeout, New York. That's their final timeout. The offense sets up in shotgun. Steps into the pocket. He pulls it in, and he's tackled right away. And it's a New York first down. A fresh set of downs for New York. Tosses a pass, and he misses the target. Fourth play of the drive. He drops back. He makes the throw over the middle. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. A huge gain by the offense. The offense is set to try a field goal. And it's good. That score extends New York's lead a bit more. That will wrap things up for the second quarter. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kicker sends this one deep into the end zone. New York getting set to start this drive.
Hike!
Hands it to the runner on the right side. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That will be good for about one. New York makes their way to the line here on second down. On the handoff. And the defender makes the tackle. That will bring up third down. The offense can't seem to find their rhythm today on third downs. Let's see if they switch things up with this call. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 14 on the play. 1st and 10. He gives it away. And down he goes. Gain of 4 on the play. New York makes their way to the line here on second down. He drops back. He sees a target over the middle of the field. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 11. A fresh set of downs for New York. He drops back. Looking short for a target. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kicker sends this one deep into the end zone. The offense will look to get things going from the 25. The runner takes the toss to the right. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That's good for 10 yards. A fresh set of downs for New York.
Go!
He hands it to the runner inside. He'll be tackled near the 45. That gets us to second down. The defense sets up in a 3-4 set. They'll run a counter play to the outside, and the defense brings him down. Small loss on the play. The offense has not had much luck converting on third downs today. He steps back to pass. The pass is incomplete. The offense lines up to punt. He punts it away. And the punt goes into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20. Let's see what Toronto does to start this drive. He drops back into the pocket. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. Loss of 7. Operating from under center. He drops back to pass. Finds a target. The ball is caught. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Gain of 12 on the play. Third down coming up for Toronto. He hands it to the running back. He's put to the turf. Gain of 7 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. Steps into the pocket. Finds a target. And it is complete. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 13. Toronto sets up on first down. He makes the short throw. He'll be tackled near the 45. That gets us to second down. 6th play of the drive. He stretches the handoff to the outside. He's put to the turf. Gain of 4 on the play. Third down. He drops back into the pocket. QB with the play fake. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The punt team takes the field. He punts it away. And he steps out of bounds. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Steps into the pocket. Lobs one into the air. And he misses his target. Second and 10. He steps back to pass. There's a penalty flag on the field, and the pass is incomplete. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. It looks like the defense is going to get flagged for holding. They'll accept the penalty. A fresh set of downs for New York. He's got a receiver deep down the field. Tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Hike! Delayed handoff by the QB. And he is eventually brought down. Gain of 14 on the play. First and 10. Handoff to the right side. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 7 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 3 yards to go. Inside run. He'll be brought down up near the 50. Gain of 5 on the play. The offense sets up in shotgun. QB back to pass. Makes the short throw. He's put to the turf. That will go for about 8 yards. New York makes their way to the line here on second down. He makes the inside handoff. And he's tackled. That's good for 10 yards. First and 10. Player in motion. That marks the end of the third quarter. First down and 10 to go. He steps back to pass. He tosses a floater. Good for the reception. And he's immediately brought down. Gain of 15. First and 10 for the offense. He steps back to pass. QB shows run but pulls it back into pass. The pass is incomplete. 10th play of the drive. Player in motion to the right. He drops back into the pocket. QB shows run but pulls it back into pass. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Third and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass. And he'll be pulled down immediately. That gets us to fourth down. A short field goal attempt for the offense. The kick is up. And the kick is good. That score extends New York's lead a bit more. The kicking team set up to boot it away. On the kickoff. He'll field the kickoff. And the tackle is made. Toronto sets up on first down. QB back to pass. He makes the throw over the middle. Tipped away and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Steps into the pocket. He's hit hard and taken down in the backfield. Loss of 11 on the play. Third play of the drive. Throws it off to the left side. And the ball is batted down. The offense sets up to punt one away. The punt's away. And he's tackled here. New York getting set to start this drive. There's a flag on the play. He finds a target up near the 40. He pulls it in, and he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Let's see what the call is. Looks like the defense was offside. They will accept the penalty. The offense comes in on first down. 14 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. And down he goes. That's a sack. That gets us to second down. The offense sets up under center. He drops back into the pocket. He finds the receiver over the middle, just beyond the line of scrimmage. And the receiver just can't bring it in. The defense has done well stopping the offense from converting on third down so far today. Let's see what they do here.
Go!
He fakes the handoff. Completes that long pass. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. A nice pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go. Steps into the pocket. Play action pass. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. That will bring up second down. Steps into the pocket. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. Loss of 11 on the play. Third down for the offense. Run pass option. QB pulls it in and makes the quick throw. And he misses the target. The offense lines up to kick the field goal.
Hike.
It's up. And the kick is good. That score extends New York's lead a bit more. Lining up for the kickoff. He kicks it away. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. Let's see what Toronto does to start this drive. Receiver in motion. He drops back into the pocket. Tosses the ball. The pass is incomplete. Second play of the drive. QB back to pass. He decides to keep it himself, and he'll slide to the ground to protect himself. That will be good for about 6. Third down coming up for Toronto. Dropping back. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. Tipped away and incomplete. Fourth down. 13 yards to go. Steps back to pass. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. And they're unable to convert on fourth down. New York getting set to start this drive. He tosses one just beyond the line of scrimmage, and they can't connect. Incomplete pass. New York makes their way to the line here on second down. Motion for the offense. He'll pitch it off to the right side. And the tackle is made. Gain of 8 on the play. Third down. 2 yards to go.
Hike.
Inside run. And the defense brings him down. That gets us to fourth down. The offense is going to try for 3 here. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line.
Hike.
It's up. And it sails just inside the uprights. That score extends New York's lead a bit more. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kick is off. The kickoff is fielded. And he is down. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Hike.
Throws the ball. And it's knocked away by the defense. Toronto getting set for second down.
Hike.
He tosses one up near the 50. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. Third play of the drive. Steps into the pocket. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass. 4th and 10 to go. The offense stays on the field and will try to pick this one up. He makes the throw. The pass is intercepted. He'll be brought down up near the 50. They can't convert. It'll be a turnover on downs. A fresh set of downs for New York. Player in motion to the left. He gives it to the runner on the right side, and he's tossed to the turf. They'll lose one on the play. Timeout called by Toronto. They will have 2 remaining. The offense comes in on 2nd down.
Go!
He makes the handoff to the left side. He's not going any further. That'll bring up 3rd down. Timeout called by Toronto. They'll have just 1 remaining. The offense can't seem to find their rhythm today on 3rd downs. Let's see if they switch things up with this call. Motion right.
Tonight.
He hands it to the runner inside. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 11. Timeout Toronto. That's their final timeout. The punt team takes the field. He makes the punt. The punt sails into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20. They'll start things off from the 20. There's a flag on the play. And he's immediately brought down. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. They're going to flag the defense for holding here. It looks like they'll decline the penalty. That will be good enough to move the chains. 1st and 10. He drops back into the pocket. And he misses the target. A shotgun set for the offense. He steps back to pass. Finds a target. Pass complete. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 8 on the play. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. 2 backs for the offense. Clayton wrestles under the ground. Gain of 3 on the play. The defense sets up in a dime set. He drops back into the pocket. And down he goes. Gain of 14 on the play. 6th play of the drive. He steps back to pass. And the pass is incomplete. 2nd down and 10 to go. He tosses one. And it's picked off by the defense. And down he goes. A fresh set of downs for New York. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. New York makes their way to the line here on 2nd down. And that will bring things to a close for us today. For our team here at Axis Football, I'm Andy McNamara.